What's going on, guys? Rob at 3STRONG here today. I'm going to show you the Turkish get-up. The Turkish get-up is a full body movement. You're working the shoulders, you're working the trunk, you're working the lower body. It's going to tax your stability, balance, coordination, all that stuff, everything in one movement. So it's great to throw in a warm-up to get your whole body prepped to work. It's great if you want to work on your core strength because really you don't need to do anything else. Just that Turkish get-up. I think he's excited about it, so let's get going. So let me show you. Turkish get-up, you can start it either on your feet or on the ground. I'm going to show you on the ground, it's a little bit easier. So here is the whole movement, the full Turkish get-up. Back up over here, so you can see lying down on the ground, you can set up with that kettlebell, arms locked out. Up, and then you're going to reverse, back down. Okay, that was the Turkish get-up. Essentially, you're stabilizing, you're balancing a weight over your head as you're getting up off the ground, and then you get back down on the ground. It looks like a circus trick, which it kind of is, but it's one hell of an exercise, because as you get heavier and heavier, it becomes pretty brutal. So let's just go over the basics of this movement step by step so you know exactly how to get set up. And I would definitely recommend doing this without weight. No weight, just get yourself set up, get it to the right positions, because once you add that weight, if you're not vertical and stable, you can really mess up your shoulders. So start light and get it right. Oh, that is my new phrase. Start light and get it right. Anyway, so if I'm on the ground, my arm is at a 45-degree angle, I get that arm straight up towards the ceiling and I give myself a thumbs up. Give myself a thumbs up, and that thumb is always going to be pointing back over my head. Okay, I'm not going to turn it in or out. That gets your shoulder a lot more stable. If my right arm is up, right knee is bent, and my heel isn't too close, too far away, it's right there. Foot is nice and flat. Then I punch and crunch. I punch and crunch up onto my elbow. I push up onto the hand. Now I'm in the seated position. If you need to reposition, that's fine. From here, we're going to push down into the ground. You're going to bridge up, squeezing those hips. So now I've bridged up. My thumb is still back. I sweep that leg under, going back towards this hand, okay? Don't go here. Get it underneath you. So really open up. I get up to this kneeling position. I can move my foot back if I need to. I'm still straight up and down. I'm not going to move that arm down. Still straight up and down. Push up, straight up, and then I come back down. So right arm, lunge back with the opposite leg. So the right leg and the right arm are doing all the work. I push my hip to the side, get that hand down, kick the leg out. So this leg that's wiggling here is nice and stable. I sit down and then I slide back down to that position. One more time. Same side. Right arm, right leg, or I start left arm, left leg. Here we go. Up towards the ceiling. Punch and crunch. Up onto the elbow, onto the hand. Bridge up, push really hard. Squeeze your butt. Sweep the leg under, back towards that hand. Stand up. Push straight up. On this one, don't lean forward. Push straight up. Lunge back with the opposite leg. Hand down, kick the leg out, butt down, slide it down. Say hi to your dog. Okay, that's an extra step. It doesn't need to be done. But anyway, try that with the dumbbell, very light dumbbell or very light kettlebell. Definitely go through that step by step. Watch this video multiple times. But man, you are crunching, rotating, stabilizing, holding, pushing, all that stuff. It's a cool little movement. It'll definitely test every bit of you. And see you guys next time. Give that one a shot. It's too much for him, man. He's been doing Turkish get-ups all day. See you tomorrow.